Good morning, everyone. I'm going to harvest this opo. It's ready. How can you tell it's ready? Because the flower that's dried underneath is already gone, and also the color is darker green now. I'll get a closer look in a little bit, but I'm going to harvest this, so it's going to be from our garden to your kitchen. Okay, so we're going to cook it. Ready? And you need to be careful because it's turny. You probably need a you can lay this in. That way I don't get, there's a lot of thorn around it. All right, guys, we're going to harvest our opo. Ready? Get set. Go. Ta-da! So we're going to put it here. We have okra inside here. And then we have some beans that we're going to harvest here. I think that's it. And there's one more opo there, but we'll harvest it later. Okay, this is the opo. It's very interesting, huh? Look at it. So spiky around it. Wow. Today I'll be making sauteed opo, or in Cebuano, Ginisang Opo. And the best part is this opo is from my garden. So I just harvested it, so it will be our lunch today. Okay, so I will show you my ingredients. I have okra, half of tomato, half an onion, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 cloves of garlic. And then I have a grilled fish that I grilled yesterday, and we're gonna garnish it with fish, basil from my garden, and then a few string beans from my garden also. So basically the okra is from my garden, and then the beans is from my garden, and then the okra is from my garden. So I already have preheated here, medium heat. Well, I'm gonna turn it back on. Medium heat, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So I already heating up, and I'm just gonna show you right now how to slice the opo. Now the opo is pretty turny, it's fresh or spiky. Spiky probably the better word. It's a lot of spikes, so I'm going to wear my gloves so the spike won't hit in my hands. Okay. So while the oil is heating up, we will slice the opo. I'm gonna use the peeler to peel it. Peel it like that. Yeah, I should start from the top. So cool. Okay, and this opo has the seeds inside. And since this is my first fruit of opo, I'm going to save the seeds. Okay. Let me set the camera. Okay. So I have to be careful wearing gloves so the spike won't turn my hands. Very fresh. I just harvest this. Alright, like that. So next is I'm gonna rinse this. Okay. Okay. It's time for us to remove our gloves. And wash my hands. Now we're gonna slice it in the middle because, like I said, there's some seeds here. Not a lot of seeds. This is the seeds here. They're kind of like little. And then we're gonna slice it in the middle. I hope there's some seeds that we can replant it later on. Well, not really. There's not a lot of seeds here going on here, so there's not a lot of seeds, just a few. But it's good. So the way to remove the seeds is just trim it like that. So there's not a lot of seeds for replanting later on, but it's okay. And then we're gonna cut this in cubes. And not too thick, not too thin, but like kind of like that size. Okay, so we're gonna keep slicing. We're gonna check our wok if it's ready. So this one, I sliced the thick part. This is all the seeds. So I'm gonna save this to replant later on. Okay, and we're gonna check our wok. I think it's ready for us to saute. Now we're ready to put our garlic. So we're gonna saute that. I'm using the camera. My left hand is on camera, holding the camera. Okay, and we're gonna let this cook for like until golden brown, and then we'll put our onion. Now we just put our onion and get that cooked. Okay, I don't have a lot. I only have 4 string beans, so sort of like the garnish. Okay, and then next is our okra. Okay. And then once the okra is cooked, we're going to put our fish. So we are going to cover this and wait in a few, maybe 2 minutes until the okra is done, and we can check our okra. So at this point, we are going to put half cup of water. Okay. Put the half cup of water here. So I'm going to put amino acid now. I'm not going to put any soy sauce because amino acid is my everything, like soy sauce and seasoning, like all-purpose seasoning, which it says on the bottle, all-purpose. And then, since we put our water, I'm going to put our opo. Okay? And then, next is we're going to put our tomato and give that a good mix. My mouth is watery. Okay? And then, this probably will be cooked in about, estimate maybe 2 to 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And then, halfway 3 minutes, we'll put our the fish. Oops, before I forget, we will put our salt. Okay, and the basil will be later. Give that a good mix again. Oops. Okay. This is gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be healthy. Okay, so we're going to cover that, and then in a few, the last part is our fish. Okay. Okay, so it's time to check our opo. It's about 1.5 minutes now. Give it a good mix so you check, make sure there's still some water. So what happened is the opo is watery, so it's going to produce more water. So that's why I only put half a cup of water. So it looks like it's producing us more liquid now. So you see some liquids here. So look like some opo are still hard and okra. So maybe we need to give it another 1.5 minutes to make sure our veggies are medium cooked, not well done. Okay, medium cooked. A little crunchy is perfect. So we're gonna cover it back. Okay. All right, guys. This is how you cook the saute opo with okra, and then garnish it with some fish. This is grilled fish. We grilled it yesterday. So I don't put my fish early on when I sauteed my onion and garlic because I don't want it to smush. So I don't want it smushy. So I put it last because they already have flavor, so they didn't need a lot of flavor from a menu. So it's okay if we put it late. Okay. All right. I will serve. I will put some in the plate, and we will taste it together, guys. Keep watching. Looking good. Okay, so we finished cooking our sauteed opo, or Ginisang Opo. It's done. It's finished, and it's ready for us to try. So we're gonna try it, guys. See if it tastes good. I think it is. All right. Let's try the opo. Juicy. Not too salty. Still crunchy. I like a little bit of crunch. So let's try the okra. Crunchy also. Pretty good. I don't like to put a lot of tomato in it. Sometimes tomato will turn the food red, so I just cut in half. Medium-sized tomato cut in half. But this one tastes pretty good. I can tell you the opo is juicy. Like every time you bite, the juice will come out from your bite. But I like it. The best part is it's from my garden. I grow it and it's here, so I know where it comes from. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button down below. See you next time. Thank you.